What's good, Scorpio? So we are doing your weekly reading. Next week, we'll be doing your reading for you and your person. Keep in mind, my readings are for sun, moon, and rising. They are general, so if it doesn't resonate, check out your moon and your rising video. Any extra information you would like to know is in the description box, okay? So Scorpio. What do we got for Scorpio universe, spirits, and guides? What do we got for Scorpio? Oh, 7 of Cups in reversed. Wanted to come out, Scorpio, but let's see what's going on, okay? What do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio universe, spirits, and guides? 3 shuffles. Wow. Okay. So a lot of you guys are definitely coming out of your head in regards to a situation, okay? You're coming out of the illusion, you're coming out of the clouds, you're coming in, it's like you're removing yourself from a confusing situation possibly. It's like you're eliminating your options, which is allowing you to focus. And with you being the 6 of Wands, crossing you the 2 of Swords in reverse, it's like you are feeling empowered with the amount of control you're realizing you have in a situation, even if that's just taking accountability for your own actions, okay? And I do feel like you are looking good. You are thriving. You're definitely embracing a lot of success in your life. A lot of you guys could have a lot of people that are looking at you, being envious of you. It's like you're thriving because you removed yourself from a very confusing situation, okay? Tell me about this 2 of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the 2 of Swords in reverse, please. With the World card and the 7 of Cups. See what I'm saying? It's like you're no longer allowing yourself to be confused. You're no longer allowing anyone else to bring you to a state of confusion. This is you taking accountability and responsibility for your own success in your life. And because you're not holding expectations on anyone else and how they react to you and what happens in that situation, it's like you're thriving. You're definitely embracing a lot of success in your life. So for your foundation, we have the Emperor card. So this is you being in full control, being in full power, not allowing your emotions to steer you off into dark and confusing places. Okay, tell me about the Emperor, please. Ooh, with the 2 of Cups, 9 of Swords in reverse, and the Devil. A lot of you guys are definitely dealing with someone that you have a lot of love for, okay? And the 2 of Cups is about mutual love. There's mutual love here between you and another individual. But I feel like with the Devil energy, you're looking at this as a temptation, or you're looking at this as something that had you binded, had you confused. And I feel like you're doing your best to come out of a situation. And unfortunately, it's like the only way, not unfortunately, but it's like you're realizing the only way you can remove yourself from the confusion is to boss up, to not let that love, to not let the emotions, the feelings control you. Because I feel like this person or situation did have some form of tie to you, or it impacted your energy. Okay, this is definitely a very intense connection that impacted your energy possibly, and you're trying to come out of your head, you're trying to boss up, but there's still that love, right? There's still love. Give me another card on the 2 of Cups, please. With the Hangman in reverse and the 3 of Swords. So Scorpio, you're dealing with someone that feels like they missed an opportunity with you because they feel like they misjudged you or misread the situation possibly. And I feel like you're both having a lot of heartbreak in this situation, but you are taking a painful situation and making the best of it, using it as fuel, using it as that energy source to drive future successes and endeavors, right? Because I do feel like there's pain on both parts here, but someone was having a hard time acknowledging their shadow side. Someone was having a hard time acknowledging their own demons, which led this to be sabotaged at the moment, right? And I do feel like your person is recognizing that they misjudged this, or they didn't give this a chance, and it's like they broke their own heart. They broke their own heart because they didn't give this a chance, or they misjudged you possibly. In the recent past, we have the Three of Cups. Tell me about the Three of Cups, please. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse. One more card. And the Six of Swords in reverse. There was someone in the past that wasn't taking the situation seriously. Okay, I do feel like this is someone you tried to reunite with, or there was someone that tried to reunite with you. And there's someone here that didn't take it seriously. And because they didn't take it seriously, there was a lot of resistance to change. I do feel like whoever this person was, there was some form of fear in regards to abandonment. This is someone that fears rejection, fears abandonment, fears, it's like they have a hard time trusting what people say. And whoever this person was, I feel like it's the person you're dealing with, Scorpio. There was someone here having a hard time going all in the situation, or giving into the situation, because they were fearing abandonment, or they feared that if they were vulnerable in the situation that you would take off with it, or something like that, which is why they stayed in a situation, or they tried to control the situation. It's like they always had to have the upper hand with you, Scorpio. Okay, in the present, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Four of Cups in reverse, please. With the Chariot and the Nine of Wands in reverse. So, Scorpio, I do feel like you are definitely taking control of the situation, not to manifest it, not to give into it anymore, but it's like I said earlier, you're allowing the pain to drive you on future endeavors. But I do feel like there's someone here that honestly feels like you're the one that got away. They're recognizing how much you still impose on their energy. It's like you trigger this person. You trigger this person, and they're recognizing some form of imbalance with you. With the Temperance in reverse, could be a Sagittarius. This is someone that lacks patience. This is someone that jumps to conclusions, points the finger a lot. There's a lot of blame that they like to point. But this is someone that definitely recognizes that you're the one that got away, or they misdoed on you, because they see you moving forward, gaining control, because you're not allowing your emotions to hold you to this anymore. Okay. In the near future, we have the Sun in reverse. Tell me about the Sun in reverse, please. Tell me about the Sun in reverse. Tell me about the Sun in reverse, please. With the High Priestess and the Four of Wands. So whoever you're dealing with, Scorpio, they're definitely going through some form of depression, or they're going through some form of, it's like they feel shut out here by you. They feel like they don't have any clarity. This is definitely someone staying quiet, but it's like the more they listen to their intuition, the more they become pulled towards you, the more they are recognizing the emptiness they feel without you, Scorpio. And it is causing some form of depression, or it's like they're lacking optimism with you, because they do feel like you're moving forward. And with the Four of Wands, this is someone that's not letting you see their pain. They're not letting you see the moments where they're vulnerable, where they're weak. This is someone putting on some form of front. Like what they're showing you doesn't match how they're feeling. What action does this person plan on taking? With the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is someone that's not being truthful with you, Scorpio, and I don't feel like they plan on being truthful just yet. This is someone that may have blocked you out of their life, or it's like they want to keep the upper hand. So instead of opening up, instead of expressing their vulnerabilities, they want to have the upper hand by cutting you out of their life and feeling some form of dosage from that action. So, and I feel like you're just not letting it bother you. You're not letting it hold you back, which is what you should do. You know, this is something that your person needs to go through and learn and experience. How you're seeing yourself, Scorpio, is the Three of Wands. Tell me about the Three of Wands with the Tower in reverse. So a lot of you guys, yes, you're moving on, you're being successful, you're thriving, you're looking hot, you're looking sexy, but a lot of you guys are still having a hard time completely letting that tower fall. It's like you're waiting for some form of closure. You're still waiting. Your energy is still somehow waiting for some form of change with this person. It's like you're having a hard time letting this person go. Energetically, you may be just having a very difficult time, and sometimes that happens. Like energetically, someone can be connected to us for a long time. So you guys are definitely still waiting on this person or waiting for some form of communication, okay? The energy around you that you may not be aware of is the Seven of Pentacles. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. With the Judgment card. So this is someone that really wants to put an effort into the situation. This is someone seeing it for what it is. They're seeing all the red flags. They're seeing exactly what they've done wrong. They're taking a look. They're taking, it's like they're reflecting on the situation. They understand what they did wrong in the situation. But it's like they're contemplating, should I make the things right? Should I ask for a second chance? Yeah, with the Two of Wands in reverse, because this person's confused because they feel like you're done. They feel like you're the one that got away. And it's like they're waiting for some form of communication from you, Scorpio. They're understanding that they need to apologize or they need to be the one to reach out first, but it's like they feel like you're no longer an option, okay? For your hopes, we have the Hermit card. So I feel like you're hoping for some form of enlightenment, okay? Because even though you're not allowing the confusion to control you or divert your decisions, there's still in your subconscious some form of confusion. Your energy is still tied to the situation, still having a hard time completely letting go, moving on to new things, right? There may be even some guilt on your part, having a hard time moving on to something new, regardless of how much of an ass this person is or how much of an idiot they are, whatever it is. It's like your energy is still tied to it, feeling some form of guilt or constantly thinking about the situation and how it could have been. And I do feel a lot of you guys are hoping for some form of enlightenment. You could simply be hoping for a Virgo here. Tell me about the Hermit. Yeah, with the Page of Coins, because you want to know what your next step needs to be, right? You want enlightenment in your life so you know what the next step is in your life. The Page of Coins is about goal setting, reestablishing new plans, things of that nature. And some of you guys may be wanting to move on to new love, but you're taking your time this time around. One reason, because of past experiences, and two, because you're still energetically connected to the past. So it's like you're really hoping that something happens or you receive some form of closure that gives you the go-ahead, that green light to completely let go, because your feminine energy is attached to the hope still. Okay, it's not impacting you, so keep that in mind. So don't be too hard on yourself. It's okay to still be attached to someone, because I must remind you that you are not letting it control you, which is why you're thriving with that Six of Wands, and you're going to have success in your life because you're taking pain and you're manifesting it into something powerful because it stemmed from that sacral energy, right? So most likely outcome, Scorpio, we have the Justice card. So there could be a Libra wanting to come around, but tell me about the Justice energy. With the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh, so Scorpio, I feel like it's going to take some time with the person you're dealing with. Okay, I do see you getting justice in a situation, but I feel like the person you're dealing with, there's still a lot of head games coming from them. And the problem is they're trying to get your attention in the wrong ways. They're showing off. They're being very in and out. It's like they're trying to hold you. This is someone that may be refusing to let go of things in their life. And because they're confused, they're trying to hold on to your energy somehow. It's like they just want you focused or attached to them. And until they can take the proper action, all they got for you is head games. All they got for you is showing off. Give me another card for this person. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords in reverse. See what I'm saying? This is definitely someone from the past that feels like they betrayed you, or it's like they're having a hard time completely letting this go. And I do feel like with the Justice card and 10 of Swords in reverse, you are going to get your justice in a situation regardless of this external energy, because you're not allowing this energy thief to hold you back. You're not letting it hold you back. And I do feel just as long as you can keep up with, you know, being determined to succeed, taking yourself out of the emotional distortion of confusion, if you can keep doing that, you will eventually come to some form of enlightenment. Just don't allow your emotions to justify you to hold onto a bare minimum in a situation. Or you won't get your justice. You can choose to hold on to a breadcrumber, or you can get your own justice by releasing someone from your thoughts and, you know, seeing what happens. So what is your advice for Scorpio? But yeah, there's definitely someone that they just want your energy. They want you to be holding on to them. They want to know that you're always there. And the more they see you moving forward, the more it's like they just want to know that you're still into them or something like that. It's so weird, guys. And I feel like you're not allowing it. So we got the Wheel of Fortune as your advice. This is about lessons learned. Let's move forward. I want growth and expansion in my life. I learned the lesson. Universe, let's get this wheel moving, because I'm sick of getting stuck in the same song and dance, this karmic cycle. So for your advice, and with the Death card at the bottom, 3 of Swords in reverse, this is about letting yourself heal, not only looking at a painful experience as something that the universe just puts us through because they hate us, but looking at it as, okay, I understand why I had to go through this. It's more so to set your standards, to make your spirit stronger, to set boundaries, right? And I do feel like you have outgrown this situation, Scorpio. You've outgrown it. And even though you're still subconsciously waiting, like, what is this person going to do? You're not letting it control you. And you're setting those standards. You're not falling short to give in to people that are just showing off or trying to get some form of dose from you. And that's why you're going to win this whole situation and ascend from it and grow from it. And you're going to have blessings coming your way because of it. Okay. You will heal. And like I said, you will receive some form of enlightenment if you can just keep pushing through the confusion and not letting your emotions control you. Okay. So there's definitely someone, like I said, that got some form of dose from you, but that doesn't require you to feed into bare minimum situations and take away your own justice, okay? So I hope this helped you, Scorpio, and all the best. I love you guys.